NewJeans just lost their tourism ambassadorship to IU in the most unexpected way possible. Airport posters of the girl group were quietly covered up with IU's face, and fans are absolutely divided about this decision. Here's what happened. NewJeans became Korea's honorary tourism ambassadors in July 2024. They were supposed to promote Korean culture and attract young tourists from around the world. The group was excited about this prestigious role and promised to do their best despite their company drama. But their legal battles with HYBE and indefinite hiatus changed everything. NewJeans couldn't fulfill their ambassador duties while fighting for their freedom. The Korea Tourism Organization needed someone who could actually do the job. Enter IU. The solo artist quietly replaced NewJeans without any official announcement. Fans only found out when they spotted new airport posters featuring IU instead of the girl group. This silent replacement shocked everyone and sparked heated debates online. Some fans think IU is the better choice. They argue she's more established, reliable, and doesn't have legal complications. IU is the best star our country has, one netizen wrote. NewJeans is not on the same level as her. But others feel heartbroken for NewJeans. They believe the group is losing opportunities because of company drama they didn't create. It's not NewJeans' fault, another fan commented. HYBE is preventing them from doing independent activities. This situation highlights how quickly everything can change in the entertainment industry. NewJeans went from being on top of the world to losing major brand deals one by one. Their tourism ambassadorship was just the latest casualty in their ongoing legal battle. From a business perspective, the change makes sense. Tourism organizations need ambassadors who can actively promote Korea without legal complications. IU fits that description perfectly. She's working, releasing music, and has a clean reputation that appeals to tourists of all ages. The timing also matters. Korea Tourism Organization couldn't wait for NewJeans' legal issues to resolve. They needed someone who could immediately start promoting the country to international visitors. IU became the obvious choice, given her availability and star power. This ambassador switch represents more than just a job change. It shows how legal battles can impact every aspect of an artist's career. NewJeans is learning the hard way that contracts and company relationships matter more than talent alone. Do you think IU was the right choice to replace NewJeans as Korea's tourism ambassador? You're currently watching the latest K-pop news report for Monday, July 7th, 2025. Speaking of tough decisions and personal struggles, another beloved idol recently made a heartbreaking choice that shocked fans worldwide. Why TXT Yeonjun suddenly canceled all Japan shows this week. TXT's Yeonjun just canceled all his Japan appearances this week, and the reason will break your heart. The Tomorrow X Together member made this tough choice after losing a family member. Big Hit Music dropped the news on July 4th. They said Yeonjun won't be part of 3 huge Japanese shows. We're talking about the Music Day 2025, Show Music Core in Japan, and CDTV Live Live. That's a lot of missed opportunities. The TXT Yeonjun Japan withdrawal caught everyone off guard. Just imagine preparing for these big performances, then having to step away. The agency explained that Yeonjun needs time to grieve with his family. They asked fans to understand and support his decision. This Tomorrow X Together family loss shows us something important. Even our favorite idols face real-life struggles. They're human beings with families and feelings. Sometimes personal matters have to come first, even in the entertainment world. The other 4 TXT members will continue with the shows. Subin, Baeongyu, Taehyun, and Hwanin Kai will perform without their teammate. It won't be the same, but they'll make it work. MOAs have been absolutely incredible about this news. Instead of complaining about missing performances, they're sending love and support. Social media filled with heartfelt messages for Yeonjun. Fans shared their own stories about losing family members too. The TXT Yeonjun Japan withdrawal reminds us why we love this fandom. MOAs know when to put humanity before entertainment. They're showing maturity and compassion during this difficult time. How do you think the entertainment industry should handle situations like this when artists face personal tragedies? While we're talking about disappointing fans, let's shift to a different kind of fan outrage that's making headlines this week. Did BLACKPINK fans get scammed at their Goyang concert? BLACKPINK fans are absolutely furious after paying nearly $100 for concert seats that gave them zero view of the stage. And honestly, they have every right to be mad. The drama unfolded at BLACKPINK's July 5th concert in Goyang, South Korea. Fans in the N3 section discovered a massive screen completely blocking their view of Lisa, Jennie, Rosé, and Jisoo performing. These weren't marked as restricted view seats either. They were sold as regular general admission tickets for 132,000 gobus. Meanwhile, actual restricted view seats cost only 99,000 gul. So fans paid more money for worse seats without any warning. One devastated attendee wrote, "There's no review to give. I couldn't see anything. It wasn't just limited visibility, it was zero visibility." Photos from the venue show exactly how bad the situation was. A giant screen sat directly in front of these seats, leaving fans staring at its back while missing all the fireworks, drones, and stage action they paid to see. The backlash has been intense. Fans are demanding refunds and considering legal action. Under South Korean consumer protection laws, organizers must provide full refunds plus 10% compensation when poor visibility is their fault. This whole mess highlights a bigger trust issue between venues and fans. When people save money and travel far for their favorite artists, they deserve honest treatment about what they're buying. What's your take on this situation? Do you think these fans deserve full refunds for their terrible concert experience? From concert controversies to personal revelations, our next story involves another emotional moment that caught everyone off guard. Did CNBLUE Jung Yong Hwa just hint at retirement after surgery? CNBLUE's Jung Yong Hwa just dropped a bombshell that has fans questioning everything about his future in entertainment. The beloved K-pop star appeared on Funtha K's music recipe series, where he was supposed to teach vocal techniques. But what happened next? Nobody saw coming. Jung Yong Hwa revealed he had knee surgery this year, and the recovery time made him do some serious thinking about his career. Here's where it gets really intense. During the show, he looked directly at the camera and said something that sent chills down every fan's spine. "If I stop performing or pursuing entertainment, don't be sad," he told viewers. This wasn't just casual talk. His tone suggested he's genuinely considering stepping away from the spotlight. The surgery clearly hit him harder than expected. It wasn't just about physical healing. Jung Yong Hwa used his recovery time to reflect deeply on his life and what he really wants. He talked about how the shared memories with fans would last forever, even if he decides to leave entertainment behind. But here's the confusing part. Despite all this retirement talk, Jung Yong Hwa showed incredible passion while teaching vocal techniques. He demonstrated his latest song, Night Runner, with such skill and enthusiasm. His mature vocal tone and expert knowledge impressed over 34 million global viewers. The artist explained complex singing techniques in simple terms. "This song isn't about using power. The key is to ride the rhythm," he shared. His teaching style was engaging and clear, showing he still has so much to offer the music world. This whole situation raises so many questions. Is Jung Yong Hwa really ready to retire after surgery? Or is he just being honest about life's uncertainties? His continued passion for music suggests he's not completely done yet. The timing feels significant too. This revelation came during his 10th anniversary as a solo artist. Maybe the surgery made him realize how precious time really is. Or perhaps he's just preparing fans for whatever decision he makes. What do you think Jung Yong Hwa should do after his surgery recovery? Speaking of artists dealing with controversial situations, another member of SHINee recently found himself in hot water with fans. Why did SHINee Taemin apologize for his earthquake comments? SHINee Taemin just apologized for making jokes about Japan's recent earthquake, and fans are divided about whether his apology is enough. During a live stream after performing in Japan, Taemin made some pretty tone-deaf comments about the earthquake prediction. He told fans not to worry because everything was safe, which sounds okay at first. But then, things got weird. When his bandmate Minho asked who was worried, Taemin said he was concerned about the stage shaking during his performance. Here's where it gets really bad. Taemin started describing how he imagined everything shaking like in 3D during his song Idea, with fireworks and flames going off. Then he laughed about the whole thing. Fans were not having it. The backlash was immediate and intense. Japanese fans especially felt hurt because earthquakes are a real and constant fear in their country. Making light of natural disasters just doesn't sit well with people who live with that anxiety every day. Within 24 hours, Taemin posted a formal apology on social media. He admitted his words were careless and said he failed to consider the circumstances of those affected by earthquakes. He promised to be more thoughtful in the future. Some fans appreciated his quick response and genuine tone. Others felt like the damage was already done and questioned whether he really understood why his comments were problematic. The whole situation raises questions about cultural sensitivity and how idols should handle serious topics during casual interactions with fans. Taemin's intentions might have been to reassure worried fans, but his delivery completely missed the mark. What's your take on this situation? Do you think Taemin's apology was sincere enough? Or should he have thought more carefully before speaking? Now let's switch gears to a much lighter topic involving some honest confessions about dating and variety shows. Why can't Shuhwa join popular Korean dating shows? Shuhwa just shocked everyone by admitting she's never dated anyone in her entire life during a recent YouTube show appearance. This honest confession came up while discussing Korean dating shows, and her responses will surprise you. During the first episode of What Do We Do Now?, Shuhwa and Triple's Yoo-yeon were planning a trip to Jeju Island. The conversation took an unexpected turn when they started talking about accommodations that had appeared on dating shows like Exchange. When Yoo-yeon playfully asked if Shuhwa could appear on Exchange, the GIDLE member didn't hesitate. "I can't. I've never dated in my life," she laughed. The production staff couldn't contain their laughter at her brutally honest response. But here's where it gets interesting. Shuhwa had very specific opinions about which dating shows she could handle. When Heart Signal came up, she immediately rejected it. "No way. I can't handle that kind of romantic build-up. I'm not good at flirting," she admitted. However, Singles Inferno caught her attention. She expressed genuine interest but had one hilarious condition. "I'd be down for that, as long as they film the next season indoors, somewhere I won't get sunburned." Talk about practical thinking. This conversation reveals so much about Shuhwa's personality. She knows her limitations and isn't afraid to be honest about them. Her sunburn concern shows she's just like any regular person with everyday worries. The episode also highlighted her friendship with Yoo-yeon. When Shuhwa suggested Yoo-yeon should join Singles Inferno too, Yoo-yeon firmly declined, saying she was more of a Heart Signal person. Their different preferences made the conversation even more entertaining. What's refreshing is seeing an idol discuss dating so openly. In an industry where personal lives often remain mysterious, Shuhwa's honesty stands out. Her candid admission about never dating shows her authentic, relatable side that fans love. Do you think more idols should be this honest about their personal lives? Or should some things remain private? From dating confessions to family heritage revelations, let's dive into a story about royal bloodlines and social media rumors. Did this Korean actress really have royal blood all along? Korean actress Lee Se-hee just dropped a bombshell about those viral royal bloodline rumors that have been following her everywhere. You know, the ones claiming she's descended from Vietnamese royalty? Well, she finally spoke up about it on national television, and her response might surprise you. For months, social media has been buzzing with Lee Se-hee royalty rumors. People were convinced she belonged to some ancient Vietnamese royal family called the Lee dynasty. The speculation got so intense that she was even being called a noblewoman online. But here's the twist. It's all been one big misunderstanding. During her appearance on Omniscient Interfering View, Lee Se-hee set the record straight once and for all. She revealed that she actually belongs to the Jeonju Yi clan, not the Hwasun Lee clan that people thought had Vietnamese royal connections. That's a completely different family lineage with its own incredible history. But here's what makes this story even more interesting. When the host asked why she never corrected these actress Vietnam royal bloodline claims before, her answer was pure gold. She said she didn't think it was necessary to make a statement since the rumors weren't malicious. Then she added with a laugh that it was actually nice to be labeled as royalty. Talk about handling internet speculation like a boss. Instead of getting upset or defensive, she found the humor in the situation. She even admitted she had seen all the posts and videos about her supposed royal heritage, but chose to just let it slide. The real kicker? Her actual family history is pretty amazing too. Lee Young-ja pointed out during the show that Lee Se-hee's ancestor is Admiral Yi Sun-sin, one of Korea's most legendary naval commanders. So while the Vietnamese royal connection was fake, she still has some seriously impressive bloodline credentials. This whole situation shows why Lee Se-hee has become such a beloved figure in Korean entertainment. She's currently starring in A Virtuous Business as a fashionable single mother, and her authentic personality shines through both on and off screen. Do you think celebrities should address every rumor about them? Or was Lee Se-hee right to just let this one slide until now? Speaking of addressing false rumors, our next story involves an actress who stayed silent for years about allegations that nearly destroyed her career. What really happened to Shim Eun Woo after her big scandal? After 5 years of silence, actress Shim Eun Woo just broke her silence about the bullying scandal that destroyed her career, and what she revealed will shock you. In 2021, an anonymous post accused Shim Eun Woo of bullying a classmate in middle school. The allegations spread like wildfire across social media. She denied everything, but then made a crucial mistake. She issued an apology saying she was sorry if her behavior had caused hurt. Everyone thought she was admitting guilt. Her career crashed overnight. No more roles, no more opportunities, just silence and shame. For 5 whole years, she only got 1 audition. 1. Can you imagine being a talented actress and getting just 1 chance in 5 years? But here's the twist nobody saw coming. On July 5th, she launched her YouTube channel and dropped a bombshell. Police investigations had concluded the allegations were completely false. She was innocent all along. Her apology wasn't an admission of guilt, it was about a misunderstanding. She spent those 5 years teaching yoga, reflecting on herself, and growing as a person. Now she's ready to show the world a better version of herself. She's asking for another chance to prove what she's made of. The woman who was once destroyed by false accusations is now stronger than ever. She survived 5 years of public shame for something she never did. That takes incredible courage and strength. What do you think about celebrities who get falsely accused and how they should handle it? Let's shift to another legal drama that's been making headlines, this time involving some surprising developments. Why Song Ha-yoon's accuser is wanted by Korean police. Song Ha-yoon's bullying accuser is actually wanted by Korean police, and this changes everything about the case that's been dragging on for over a year. Back in April 2023, someone called A went on a TV show claiming Song Ha-yoon bullied them in school over 20 years ago. The actress immediately denied everything and started legal action. But now her lawyers just revealed something shocking about her accuser. According to GM law firm, A is under an official wanted notice by Korean authorities. This means if they enter South Korea, they must appear for questioning or risk getting arrested. The legal team confirmed this information directly with investigating officers. Here's where it gets interesting. A claims to be a U.S. citizen with no obligation to cooperate with Korean authorities. But Song Ha-yoon's lawyers say if this person has Korean nationality, they're legally required to cooperate regardless of where they live. The legal team believes A is hiding behind their U.S. residence to avoid investigation while continuing to spread false information. Song Ha-yoon's lawyers aren't just defending anymore. They're going on the offensive with new criminal charges for defamation and obstruction of business. These charges stem from recent social media posts and press interviews where A kept making claims about the actress. The legal team provided solid evidence supporting Song Ha-yoon's innocence. They submitted her school records, proving she was never transferred or disciplined for any bullying incidents. They also emphasized that Song Ha-yoon never physically assaulted anyone. This case shows how celebrity scandals can spiral into complex legal battles. Song Ha-yoon has maintained her innocence from day one, while A is reportedly preparing a counterclaim. The revelation about the wanted status adds serious credibility questions about the accuser. Do you think this wanted status revelation vindicates Song Ha-yoon? Or are there still questions that need answers? Now let's take a break from all the drama and dive into some fun vacation content and surprising reveals. Did SHYBE just reveal his secret tattoo in Hawaii photos? SHYBE just revealed the tattoo that fans have been speculating about for 3 whole years, and it happened during his Hawaii vacation photos. The 17 leader posted new Instagram content on July 5th that immediately caught everyone's attention. These weren't just regular vacation photos, though. Hidden in his Hawaii trip pictures was the first full view of his back tattoo that fans have been dying to see since 2022. For 3 years, Seoul Crushers have been trying to piece together glimpses of this mysterious ink. They've analyzed concert footage, backstage photos, and every possible angle to figure out what SHYBE was hiding. Now, thanks to his relaxed Hawaii vacation vibes, we finally have our answer. The SHYBE's Hawaii trip photos show him looking incredibly fit and peaceful. He's clearly enjoying his break from the busy 17 schedule. But the real shock came when fans spotted the complete tattoo design in one of his beach photos. The intricate artwork appears to have deep personal meaning for the group's leader. What makes this even better is that fellow member Mingyu joined him for part of the Hawaii adventure. Kim Mingyu posted his own Instagram reel featuring both of them having fun together. Seeing these two 17 members enjoying their friendship during vacation time just melts fans' hearts. The tattoo reveal wasn't planned or dramatic. It happened naturally while SHYBE was just sharing his genuine vacation moments. This authentic approach makes the whole discovery feel even more special for fans who have been patiently waiting. Social media exploded immediately after fans noticed the tattoo in his Hawaii photos. Screenshots and zoomed-in images started circulating across every platform. Everyone wants to analyze the design and understand what it means to SHYBE personally. This Hawaii trip will definitely be remembered as one of the most significant 17 fan moments of 2025. The combination of seeing their leader so relaxed and finally getting the tattoo reveal they've wanted creates the perfect content storm. What do you think SHYBE's tattoo represents? And were you surprised by the design he chose? Speaking of summer content and revealing moments, let's talk about another star who's been making waves at summer festivals. Why everyone can't stop talking about Kwon Eun-bi's return. Kwon Eun-bi just broke the internet again with her Waterbomb 2025 performance, and the reactions are absolutely wild. The former IZ*ONE star proved once more why she's called the Waterbomb Goddess, with a cowgirl transformation that nobody saw coming. On July 6th, she hit the stage wearing a red checkered crop shirt over a white bikini, paired with tiny denim shorts and Western boots. But the outfit was just the beginning. Her performance of Beyoncé's Crazy in Love got over 2 million views in just 11 hours. That's faster than most official music videos. The real surprise came when Lee Si-an joined her on stage. These two Produce 48 friends reunited to perform their iconic song Rumor together. Lee Si-an, who's been on Singles Inferno 4 lately, thanked Kwon Eun-bi for giving her this chance to perform again after years away from the stage. Fans went absolutely crazy in the comments. One wrote, "I'm a woman and even I was stunned by her figure." Another said, "As expected, Waterbomb belongs to Kwon Eun-bi." The reactions weren't just about her looks, though. People praised her live singing and how she took care of her friend during their performance. Here's what makes this even more impressive. Kwon Eun-bi followed a super strict diet to prepare for this moment. She ate mostly yogurt, triangular gimbap, and quail eggs to get in perfect shape. Her dedication really showed on stage. This Waterbomb success isn't just for fun either. Reports say 70% of her income comes from these festival performances, which helped her buy a 2.4 billion won building last year. She's turned summer festivals into a serious business. What do you think about Kwon Eun-bi's latest Waterbomb performance? Was the cowgirl look her best yet? Finally, let's wrap up with a heartfelt story about cultural identity and finding home. Why does Blackpink Lisa feel more at home in Korea than Thailand? Blackpink's Lisa just said Korea feels more like home than Thailand, and the internet is going crazy over her answer. During a US radio interview, Lisa was asked where she truly feels at home between Thailand and Korea. Her response? I think it's definitely Korea. This statement has fans from both countries sharing some pretty intense reactions. Lisa feels more at home in Korea for good reasons. She moved there as a teenager to become a trainee and spent her most important growing years in Korean culture. She now has permanent residency in Korea, pays taxes there, and built her entire career through the Korean entertainment industry. For Lisa, Korea became the place where she discovered herself and achieved her dreams. The Blackpink Lisa Korea Thailand debate got really interesting when fans started responding. Korean fans mostly understood her choice, knowing she's lived there for years. But some Thai fans felt disappointed. One fan said they hoped Lisa would return to Thailand and become prime minister someday, but that dream was now shattered. Another fan pointed out that Korea made Lisa famous, and Thailand just benefits because she happens to be Thai. However, many Thai fans also defended Lisa's choice. They recognized that K-pop gave her the platform to become a global superstar. Without moving to Korea and joining Blackpink, Lisa might never have reached this level of success. Some fans even said that if she had stayed in Thailand, she probably would have ended up in a local girl group instead of becoming world famous. Korean netizens had mixed reactions too. Some were surprised by the intensity of Thai fans' responses. Many Korean fans said they wouldn't have been upset if Lisa had chosen Thailand as her home. They pointed out that attacking someone for loving their birth country would be weird and wrong. Lisa feels more at home in Korea because that's where her life actually happens. She works there, lives there, and has built her adult identity there. Just like anyone who moves to a new place and stays for years, it's natural to feel more connected to where you currently live than where you were born. What's your take on Lisa's honest answer about calling Korea home? This has been the K-pop News Report for Monday, July 7th, 2025. Catch you in the next one.